I'm Blake Schwank with Colorado Computer Support, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Cyber Saturday. We do this every week so that we can help you protect yourself from the threats that are out there on the internet that want to take your business down and want to try to make money off of you. So what I want to talk about this week, so we just had the Super Bowl last week, and unfortunately the Bengals lost, but it was a great game. But the day before the Super Bowl, on February 12th, 2022, the 49ers network was taken down and encrypted and attacked with Black Byte ransomware. Black Byte ransomware is software as a service, ransomware as a service, where anybody out there can go sign up for it, just like you would with Office 365 or QuickBooks Online. You give them a credit card, and the ransomware guys provide you support, help you get your ransomware rolled out there so that you can attack your enemies. And it's crazy that this is out there, but that's the risk that we play today. And just like football, the threats or the aggressiveness of our opponents just keep going up, and the risks keep going up. So my grandfather, Walter Schwank, played football for Coe College, and from 30 to 33, 20 years later, he was the head coach at Coe College. And, the world changed a lot over those 20 years and in the 70 years since then. When, I was the only one of his grandsons that played football, so I got all of his coaching books. And in fact, I've got the Modern T Formation, which was written by George Halas, of all people, from the Chicago Bears, started the NFL. And, since this book was written in 1941, there's been a lot of changes. And so every year, teams adapt to what the latest is. I mean, when my grandfather played football, he wore a leather helmet. You don't see those too often anymore. Now we actually protect people. We protect our quarterback with a real helmet, and our data is the quarterback. And we always want to protect the quarterback like we always want to protect our data, because if we lose our data, like if our quarterback goes down, then we're not going to win the game in our business. And so I think about our office and protecting our office and our network, kind of like the offensive line and the running back and the fullbacks and the tight ends, is that they're there in layers. The first layer is the offensive line. That's just the basics. That's your firewall. Hopefully your firewall keeps the bad guys out. But we know that someone in the back office is going to click on that link and let the bad guys in. Then what happens? So we have antivirus that's on our computers. That used to be enough. So back in the day, maybe when defensive linemen were 100 pounds lighter, then we didn't need that aggressive of an offensive line. Now we do. So we have antivirus on there. What we connect to the antivirus to add another layer to, so if they make it through the through firewall, then they start making it through the offensive line. We have something called managed detection and response. What that is it's software that we put on our client's network so it watches the traffic laterally from one computer to another, from one server to another, for malicious behavior. There's actually a live security operations center. So this is the offensive coach that's up in the booth. He's watching everything from above and can react pretty quickly to things that are happening on the ground and adjust for the next play, adjust for changes in the defense. We also have something called zero trust policy, zero trust software. That's software that we put on your network, on your computers, that doesn't allow anything that's not supposed to run into the network. So that really is, throw in an extra 30 offensive linemen. Nothing's going to get through that, and that's what that is. It's a leg up against the opponents. That probably would have saved what happened to the 49ers. We don't know exactly what happened yet. It's still too soon. But chances are someone clicked on something, installed software. Zero trust software stops that from happening. And then it sets an alert, and all sorts of things go into motion to remove that software or to just completely kill it. So that's just a couple of the things that we can do to protect your, protect your offense, to protect that quarterback so he doesn't get crushed. And so all these things that take a little bit of time to implement, and just like a football team at the end of the season, now they regroup, they start planning for next season. We can help you help your team plan for next season, so that as we roll into the off season, there's never an off season in business, but we might as well get started now. Give us a call at Colorado Computer Support. We can help you optimize your team to protect your data, protect your quarterback in your office. So If you have questions on this, if we can help you out, give us a call at Colorado Computer Support. Our phone number is 719-439-0599. Our web address is www.coloradosupport.com. And please like us on Facebook and connect with us on LinkedIn. You can click down below to subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and also comment on this video if you find it beneficial. So till next season, and hopefully the Broncos will be there. Have a great week.